really does go with my update because I really need this product. The company is called HighOh and it is boob tape. I was like, oh hell yeah, I need that because a sister has been saggy. Breast reduction and lift, the lift part only lasts but so long. After a while, they do start to sag again, and that's just reality. I mean, I just had a birthday. I'm 47 years old, and as you get older, your boobs are gonna sag. I need this. So the company, like I said, is called HighOh. They sent this package. They sent this roll of boob tape, and they sent this roll of boob tape, and they also sent some pasties to use when I put the boob tape on to cover my nipples, which is amazing. The company was started by two girls, two sisters actually. They actually sent these two papers in. They do sell on Amazon as well. I'm gonna put that link in the description box below. But they have their own website as well. A pamphlet that told me to watch the video, basically explaining how to use their boob tape. You know, and believe me, yeah, I'm gonna need that. I needed that video because I don't know what I'm doing. This is the first time I've ever tried to do this. I'm pretty sure some of you have never used boob tape or never needed to use boob tape, but the two sisters that started this company, they came from a poor financial background. So I'm here with you. I hear you right here, you know, trying to get your business started, and from a poor financial background, and yeah, I know what that's like. What I'm going to do, guys, is that I have this blouse on right now, and I don't have my bra on. So what I'm gonna do is take some footage in this bra, seeing me in this blouse with no bra on, and then so you can basically see what my boobs look like now 5 years after surgery. And after that, I'm going to use the boob tape, and I'm also going to only do one side. You know, I'm only going to do one side so you can see the comparison, and then I'm going to do both sides so you can see how it would actually look, you know, in a shirt or a blouse or a dress or whatever that you put on, so you can see the completed look. So I'm gonna be right back. Okay, before I show you, let me open this up for you so you guys can see, you know, what the packaging is really like. It came in this box. I know usually you guys get it, you guys have seen it in a pink box, but this time I guess they didn't have any more pink boxes. You know, I guess they didn't have any more pink boxes, so they sent it in this white box, which is cute still. And like I said, it was the two rolls. This is actually the 4-inch boob tape. It comes in 3-inch and it comes in 4-inch, and I requested the 4-inch boob tape because I have issues with side boob, and I really want to see if this tape will work for my side boob as well as just the front part. I want to see, you know, how I can maneuver it. So let me just open this up. I'm opening this up so I can see what it feels like. So it comes in plastic, and it feels really good. Like, it feels, to me, it feels a lot like Ace Bandage. That's what it feels like. It feels like Ace Bandage. As you can see, when you take it off, it has this grid on the back, you know, so you don't, you know, so you know exactly where to cut it. It's not pre-cut strips. You actually have to cut it. So it gives you a guideline of where, exactly how much you would need to cut. I'm not sure how much I would need. I probably would just cut about maybe this much. If you guys can see this, yeah, maybe about that much or so. I think that's how much I'm gonna cut for both sides. Maybe a couple of strips for each side, and see how it works. You know, I'm doing this for the first time, but it feels really soft. It feels very, very soft. It came in this color nude. You know, I'm not, you know, this is not like my complexion, but the fact is, nobody should be seeing this, so it really shouldn't even matter what color it is, to tell you the truth. Nobody should be seeing this. You know, you should be like hiding things with this. So also it came with these pasties. So the pasties, these are the pasties. that they came with. And it came with 10 pasties. 10 pasties. Now these pasties are all the same color, and they are like a satin. They are like a satin material. You know, they're really soft, so they have an adhesive on the back, so you just rip the adhesive off and put them over your nipples. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna hook this up some kind of way, and I'm gonna come back and show you guys. But first I'm gonna show you what I look like, what my boobs look like right now with no bra on. Okay guys, this is what my boobs look like now, 5 years after the breast reduction. This is no bra. And yes, they are considerably smaller than what they were 5 years ago. But yes, I still need to wear a bra. I think I'm a triple D maybe. I'm not sure because I haven't been measured lately. And as you guys can still see, yeah, they're very droopy still. I still have a lot of side boob. If you guys can see, I hate the side boob. But I'm hoping this boob tape will do something for this process, hopefully. Okay, on this, guys, I taped up the left side. It's your right, my left. And as you can see, it is considerably higher, lifted up, and it feels good. It feels like I have a bra on, actually, on that side, actually. It's holding together very nicely. As you guys can see, the tape right there. It's a little bunched up, but it's still holding. It feels really secure. And I actually taped up some of my side boob. I tried. Okay, guys, now I have both boobs taped, and it's held up very well. I feel very secure. It feels like I have a bra on. It's not uncomfortable. I don't feel uncomfortable having this on at all. As you can see, the tape is smooth on one side and bunched up on the other, because putting it on the first time on the left side, the tape got a little wrinkly and bunched up. I wasn't able to do the side boob on the right side because I was doing this all by myself. But as you can see, yeah, the tape bunched up because, you know, I was having trouble at first. But once I got the hang of it, it smoothed out on the other side, which was really, really great. That has a better feeling. So, you know, my cleavage is very, very looking very good. I like to say, it creates a very, very good cleavage if you know what you're doing. And as you can see, you know, once you tape it down, it pretty much doesn't go anywhere. So you guys now know what my breasts look like before the breast reduction, after the breast reduction without a bra 5 years later, and you also know what they look like with the HighOh boob tape. And I can honestly say that this is a good product, and it's a good product for me, definitely. I will be using it on certain outfits or dresses that I wear. I think it's good for us women to have a break from the bras. I mean, who wants to wear a bra all the time? And there are times when you just want to wear your nice outfits, but you don't want to wear a bra. Boob tape is perfect for that. This boob tape is definitely perfect for that. Now, I do have a few tips while you are using this boob tape, and this is from my experience because I've seen some things that you guys definitely may want to know. Number one, have help. I'm serious, like me doing this by myself, it was a task. It really was a task, and I'm glad I did not show you guys what it was like putting it on camera, because it took a minute. And the only reason I can say it took a minute is because I was trying to lift up the boob and pull off the tape and strap it on and adjust it. It just needed more than one person. So if you have your significant other or your best friend or anybody else that's going to help you with this when you decide to use it, it would be good. It would probably work out a lot better for you. I'm definitely, next time I use this tape, I'm definitely asking my husband for help, because I it just was a disaster for me trying to do it by myself, especially it being my first time. Maybe with a little more practice, or maybe with, you know, getting the hang of it, then maybe you could do it by yourself. But as of right now, no. 2, beware of the stickiness. It is very sticky tape. Like, this boob tape is very sticky. It's like fly paper. If you're not careful, it will stick to itself, and then you will have to pull it apart. Yes, that gave me a little bit of trial and error too. I had to work with, but it's very, if you're very just conscious of the stickiness of it and go slow, then it will be okay. It won't be so bad. The first side, like when I did the first boob, it was like awkward. I didn't know what I was doing. By the time I got to the second boob, I figured out, instead of taking all the tape off, like instead of taking all of the tape off of this at one time and then trying to stick it, I would peel it off little bit by little bit and just smooth it on while I'm just releasing the tape as I'm putting it on. And then that way it was a little bit easier to work with, and I didn't have to worry about it sticking to itself. 3, when you are putting it on your skin, make sure your skin is free of oils or lotions or anything like that. What I did, I knew to do this, but what I did before I did that was that I sprayed the area, like on my boobs and area on my shoulders, or wherever I was going to be sticking it to. I sprayed it down with a little rubbing alcohol and used a paper towel to make sure it was dry, so that I could make sure it would be completely oil free, lotion free, and all of that. And I think that made for a better hold. I think that makes for a better hold. One more thing, try to make sure you use the right amount of tape. Like, because this is my first time, you know, it's trial and error. You know what I'm saying? It's trial and error. So this, I cut this much tape. I think this might have been slightly a little bit too much tape, because where it's taped up at, it's like way back here. It is kind of stretchy. It's not really stretchy, but it is kind of stretchy. But it's like, when I taped it up, it, like, the tape stretched and went all the way back here. So this is like, and if you look at it, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares, 6 rectangles or whatever, 6 sections that I cut it. And I cut 3 of these to just make sure I was secure. And I think I cut a little too much. Maybe I would have did maybe about right here as opposed to all the way right here. One more little tip. To remove this tape, you should use some sort of oil to get it off your skin. Do not just rip this tape, because you will rip your skin off. Please, trust me, you will rip your skin off if you do not use some type of oil, preferably, I guess, coconut oil, olive oil, just something slippery to give it some slip so the adhesive comes off your skin without damaging your skin. That's the reason they give you the pasties, so you don't put the tape directly over your nipple, and ripping it off, it could really damage yourself. You could really damage yourself like that. That's it, guys. Like, I think that's all I really have to say about this tape. It's really good. It's nice. It's a nice size. And after the first roll, this is how much is still left from the first roll that I used for this review. And I still have this roll left, and I still have 8 pasties left. So I will be using this, and it feels good. Like, it really does feel good on my skin. It doesn't feel like I got plastic or anything on. It feels very, very soft. It doesn't feel like, it feels like I have a bra on, but I don't have one on. Then